What's going on, Utensils? It's I am Spoon, and this is Battlefield 3 on the Xbox 360. Awesome. Yay. Sweet. So yeah, this is a game I had the other day with Gris. The other day being like last night, depending on when this goes out. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was playing with Gris on her stream, and we had some nice gentlemen follow us. Anytime I go and play Battlefield 3 on console with Gris, she always has these like level 100 trolls that'll come in there and just like stream. I think it's called stream sniping. Isn't that what it's called? I think it's only I've heard the term used in DayZ, and that's where you go and you kill the person at ruins their, because you only have one life in DayZ. But here, I'm going to call it stream sniping. I think it's a new term. I'm going to start using it. I'm going to make it a term. Deal with it. Basically, what it is that people follow live streamers and kill them directly just by watching their stream. So that kind of sucks. However, we took it to these guys in the most sexual way possible. You don't see them here just yet. That's why we kind of run through them, but they'll join here in a second. But not the point of the conversation, not the point of the commentary. The point of the commentary today is actually about commentary. Holy shit, that's crazy. I've noticed something, and I just kind of want to talk about it. And the subject I'm going to talk about today is entertainment. And I'm not sure how in depth I'm going to go with this this subject, quote unquote. I mainly just want to touch on a few things I've noticed with YouTube, but if it needs to be, I'll expand that further on, and we'll talk about it more as we move forward. But what I've noticed is that watching Battlefield and COD and other first-person shooter, they record the gameplay and they do the commentary afterwards. The commentary seems, and I know it's like, oh, nobody does gameplay, it's all for commentary, but the commentary always seems really just kind of dull. And I don't mean like it's actually the subject. I just mean, like, for me, I'm like a really low, tiny channel, right? And yet here I have this pretty decent microphone that makes me sound really good. But I go to these commentators' channels that are fairly large, and I'm not pointing out anybody specific. And even if I was, it wouldn't be anybody that you guys probably know of. It's just over time I've kind of explored, and I noticed this recently. You get these guys that get the microphones and sound like this. Like, what's going on, guys? It's me, you know me. And I'm like, really? Can you not get like something a little better for your audience? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like meh, like all the commentary. It feels like they're just going through the motions. Like, you see me res that guy there, pull out my noob tube thing, M320, whatever it's called, reloading my gun here, cocking it, ready to go kill some more guys. Here we go. Got this. There's a guy around this corner. I saw him, but I didn't get to kill him. He ran away. Someone else killed him. Somebody followed my attack orders. There's another guy over here. I think I'm about to shoot him in the face. I can't remember. I revived this guy. Bam! Like a boss. Yeah, so that's what... I feel like they're just kind of like shoutcasting their own commentary, which... meh. I don't think that's very entertaining. Another thing I don't think is entertaining is like just kind of like unnecessary videos, like videos that are made that don't have like, and that's why you'll never see me putting out like a shit ton of commentaries that have no direction. That's why I have such a hard time doing commentaries, because I find it so hard to find a focus. Lately, I've been really focusing on doing commentaries, so I sit down and I think for like 20 minutes trying to figure out what I want to talk about. And it's weird. Like, I don't want to just pull up a video, start it, and then start talking about just, oh yeah, so here it is, and then just talk about, oh yeah, so yeah, what about this? So I don't like that. I don't like not having something to talk about. If I have something I want to say, I want to say it. And so about this thing that I've noticed, it seems like the YouTube community overall has been following in YouTube's direction. You still have the greats out there, like, and I know you're gonna shoot me in the face for saying this, but all the creatures, they put a lot of times in their videos, and they put a lot of time into it. They're always gonna be good, and you guys will be like, oh, fanboy, that's why you copy their name. No. But they always, like, and you'll see, I saw a video uploaded by Seamus, and he's like, he is just a prime example. And this is why I'm like, I hate him for uploading so many videos, because it knocks me off the sub box. But at the same time, it's not his fault, it's YouTube's fault. And, like, the amount of work he puts into his videos is just unreal. Like, I'm sitting here at what time is it? 9 a.m. in the morning. I haven't slept since like yesterday at like 12, I think, is when I woke up. So it's almost been like a 24-hour day for me. I haven't slept yet. And I've been doing a lot of work on YouTube, trying to get a lot more videos out there because my channel is just meh. I don't feel like I'm entertaining enough. I've been said I'm boring, and that's fine. I don't feel like my shit's boring. I just feel like the entertainment value that you guys look for is different than what it was when I first started doing YouTube. It's kind of the same, but at the same time, it's not. Like, what you guys look for now is, and it's not you, I know. I'm saying that the general audience out there wants to see videos with other popular people. They don't want just videos from me talking about this. They don't want videos of me playing with my buddies, and I mean, they sometimes do. But for the most part, they want to see me playing with some other, like you guys want to see me play with in Littlewood, like Martin. You guys want to see me play with, popular people that I know, like linked on YouTube. And I understand that, but, you have to understand this. People that I know from YouTube, especially Martin in Littlewood, I never ever ask him to do videos with me. Why is that? Because, and you guys have said, oh, do videos with this popular guy, and I can't do that. I can't bring myself to ask that, because I don't, all the people I make friends with are friends of mine. I don't want to use their friendship as a way to earn viewers. If they like, hey, I want to play video games with you sometime, like I go to Wolf's stream, he's like, come play video games with us, that's what I'll do. But I'm not going to get up and be like, hey, make some videos with me and let me put them on my channel. If it happens, it'll happen. But like, I don't find it right to just do nothing but videos with those people. And I find it that too many people are sitting here with just drab, dull commentary. And I find that the rest of the people are doing nothing but videos with other popular people, and they have no time to focus on themselves. And what I like about YouTube, for me, is that I could sit down to a video that I want to do, and whether you guys think it's entertaining or not, I feel comfortable with that. And I think that's what it comes down to. Like, what I think that you should do on YouTube, like I'm sitting here listening to these commentators like, oh, this is dull, but when they come out to the person who made that, it really makes me wonder, do they think that it's good? Do they think this is something they would want to watch? And that's what I ask myself. When I put a video out there, I say, is this something I would want to watch and listen to? Is this something I would be interested in? And if I say no, then most of the time I'll either rethink it or I just don't record it in the first place. So I always make sure that what I put out to you guys is something I wouldn't mind sitting down and watching and listening to, right? And so I think that's what a lot of the YouTube community needs to start doing, is when they put out their videos, say, is this something I would want to listen to? Or when they go back and listen to their video before they put it on the internet, to say, well, I sound kind of dull here. I don't really sound like I'm, I sound like it's just like a playback, and there's just different words every time, but it's the same dull thing every time. And so entertainment on YouTube has really gone kind of like down the drain, and I think it's partially because of just the way media changes over time, the way we look at media over time. We're just becoming less entertained. We're becoming more towards just, are they doing this with this popular person? And that's the way the media is nowadays, is that they want us to focus on, not on things that actually matter, but they want to focus on the celebrity and what they're doing this day. And so that's kind of like media, television conforming over to the internet community. It's kind of disappointing in a way, but at the same time, I understand there's not much I can do about it. So, like, I don't know. I feel like that in the end, you need to sit down and you need to say, okay, am I doing this because I like doing it? Do I feel like I'm bringing something to the community? Or do I think I'm just doing this to keep my, keep my paychecks? Like, there's a point you got to sit down and say, okay, am I enjoying doing this? I'm really having fun. And you can tell the people that are having fun. You really can. No matter how shitty you think the video is, if they're having fun, they're having fun. And somebody I love to watch, and I never do anything with the videos, I just watch them. Medifrags, right? You guys probably know him. He did some really cool edits, really cool guy when it comes to editing and montage type stuff. Like, he gets so many dislikes now because he sits down and he doesn't give a fuck. He makes videos he wants to make, and at the end of the day, like, people may not be entertained by it because a lot of the times he's making fun of like really popular people, and like they'll have his like fan base just attack, oh, you bastard, and he doesn't care. He's having fun with it. So at one point do you go, well, I may not be the most popular person, but I'm having fun with what I'm doing. I feel like this is entertaining, and I think that's what kind of stage I'm at right now. Like, I'm putting out more videos, and I want to keep more content out to you guys, and I want to keep my subscribers active, but at the same time, I don't want to sacrifice what I started out feeling. You know, I want to make some friends. I want to have a cool, you know, group of people that I can communicate with, no matter if it's a huge group or a small group. I don't care about that. I want to make videos. I want to have fun doing it. I want to make some friends along the way, and then we go from there. And I feel like that's what I've kept a hold of. So when someone tells me my content's boring, I'm gonna say, you know what? Maybe you're right. To you, it may be boring, but to me, it's fun. To me, I love doing it, and to me, there's nothing I would ever change about it at all. So that's kind of just what I wanted to touch on real quick. Maybe get you guys' opinion. What do you think? But anyway, I'll spoon you guys later.